Okay, so this is a presentation of the week 1 challenge, and the task was to create a system whereby we'll be having registration and login as a startup, whereby you'll be authenticating the username or email and password of the user. So to begin with, I'll go ahead and start my server. So let me kill that and run npm run dev. So npm run dev will start the server, that is the backend, and also the front end at the same time, as you can see here. So for this project, I have used Fun, that is Firebase for the database, Express for the server, React for the front end, and Node.js in general. So as it opens, let me go and open my database, that is Firebase. So it is under this project, Leetcode Crusaders. Firebase Firestore database. And there we have it. So I'll go ahead and delete all this. So let me delete this so that you can start afresh for demonstration purposes. So this is it. This is the landing page. As you can see, Leetcode Crusaders, welcome, dashboard coming soon. So we are going to go ahead and press login for the login page. And on our objectives of this week, we had bonuses features, that is social registration and login integration. Allow users to register or login using their existing social media accounts. Use Google only. So with that, we have this button. So if I press login, a pop-up comes up. Prompting me to enter the email that I want to sign in with. So I'll choose this first one, Geshu. So it brought an error, user does not exist. As you can see, we deleted everything on our database, that's why it is bringing up user does not exist. So to deal with that, we need to go to the create account, and then now you can press the Google button, and then you can register. Click on the email that you want, that is Geshu. We wait for it to load. So let me go ahead and inspect my network tab to see whatever activity is going on. So I'll go ahead and press again. And there it is, posts. We have our posts requests. If you can see the requests, it took from a pop-up, it took the email, the first name, the password by default is password, and the profile image is this. So it took also the profile image. So once you are signed up, it will redirect you to this page once again, whereby you have the username, the email, and the password trials remaining. So if you can go to our database and refresh, you can see that we have some tables that are created, that is collections. The first one we'll start with is a users table or collection, and the first document we have is this one with the email, the activation status, admin status. The password, as you can see, is encrypted. That's one of the features that we talked about. That's one of the objectives that we highlighted in here, saying that implement password encryption and additional security measures. Yeah, so that's it. The profile image, it took from the Google account. Whatever image you have, it will take this, and the trials of passwords that are remaining. That also we talked about in the bonus, whereby we talked about point number 5, account lockout policy. Implement a mechanism to automatically lock users' accounts after a specific number of failed login attempts. So if I may demonstrate that, I'll go ahead and log out. Press the logout. Assuming that you're observant enough, you can remember that the password is default. Yeah. So if I take in my email and write a different password, maybe I can just type in some few lines, some few letters like that, and say login. It brings an error pop-up saying invalid credentials, remaining trials are 2. So let's go to our database. It updated, it's saying remaining trials are 2 also. So let me do this. Let me block this account, login again, remaining trial, 1 trial, place again. So it says account locked, please contact support. So with that, you can no longer access your account. You have to contact the admin, that is the developer. Yeah, so that is achieved by that. Point number 5 is achieved. So if I can just highlight this with red, this social media also, we have achieved that. These 2 points we have achieved. Implement, all this we have achieved also. So let me just not waste time. So the account activity also, activity tracking, it's on this collection, whereby you saw the first activity was registration, and it has a timestamp and the user ID. So this is the foreign key to link our users. So the second one was login failure, at this time with the same user ID, like that. And the final activity was locked. Yeah, so as you can see, the timestamp, that is the user ID, the foreign key. Yeah, so next, the QR code on the login and registration page. So this QR code, if you can just try to open your phone and open the QR code scanner, scan this, it will link you to this WhatsApp group that we have here on this link. So this will redirect you to this WhatsApp group, requesting you to join. Yeah, so that's done with. I'll highlight that also. So the final one, deploy to live production to showcase your system. So for this, I'll go back to the database and click on hosting. And there it is. So if I can just open this, there is the system. So this is the link. I'll copy this also in the description. I'll copy this in the chat for you to access and test it out. I'll copy both of them. You can try both of them, both of these. Yeah, so I'll just copy them for you to try them out. Yeah, so that's the part that I've done. If you have any question, you can ask. I'll also link the code in the chat box. Yeah, thank you.